closing, and Bitcoin's going to hit $1 million. What did he say? Some of you guys have asked me why I'm wearing these like hoodies. Why can't I? They're awesome. You know what's great about these hoodies is they're called gaiters. And with gaiters, you're actually, they're supposed to actually go around your neck and they can be used as a mask or whatever. But I like it because it allows me not to have to worry about my hair. But other than that, the Bank of Canada is using quantum computing to simulate crypto adoption scenarios. Why is this exciting to me, my friends? Because I like computer scenarios telling us what's going to happen in the future of crypto adoption. So many people, and you guys know, have told us that crypto adoption is going to be happening by X date, Y date, Z date, all these types of things. Let me tell you what I think. Crypto adoption is I think we're still in the first inning. Okay. You guys, you're like, Peter, we've been with you for so long. We've seen you talk about stuff in 16 seconds. It's been so long. When is it going to happen? Guys, we're still in the first inning. Crypto adoption, man, we're good 10 years away, which is great, which is why it's good that you're here, because you're still an early adopter and you're going to take advantage of all the wins all the way up 2030 and beyond, baby. Let's go. The Bank of Canada has become the first G7 country to turn to quantum computing to simulate scenarios where cryptocurrency and fiat currencies can coexist. This week, Multiverse Computing, the startup leading Canada's research, hit a milestone. Its model can evaluate more than 1 octillion possible scenarios in 30 minutes. An octillion is 10 followed by 30 zeros. That means that the Multiverse Computing has completed its proof of concept, which combines blockchain data and stablecoin Tether, USDT, whose tokens are pegged to the US dollar, and public data from up to 10 major financial institutions. It also consulted with experts from 2 major Canadian banks to come up with realistic parameters. Multiverse Computing chose Tether for its model because of the stablecoin, founded in 2014, had endured a variety of market scenarios in its 8 years worth of blockchain data. For some of you guys, with Tether, you guys have remembered me covering a lot of the, let's just say, the Tether snafus or this Tether FUD back in the day. Now, they have survived this, which is, you gotta give them a lot of credit. Most scenarios in the model showed that non-financial institution adoption of the cryptocurrency would be slow, since there was some upfront knowledge and cost associated with converting fiat to a digital asset. It was also able to simulate how banks might respond by reducing wire transfer fees to compete with the very low cost of crypto transactions. The research itself has only just reached the proof of concept stage, so there aren't yet any implications for Canada's crypto regulations. But being able to use quantum computing models to simulate how fiat and digital currencies might compete for use and adoption is a big leap forward, says the Bank of Canada official. Quote, "We wanted to test the power of quantum computing on a research case that is hard to solve using classical computing techniques," said Marianne Haghighe. I'm going to spell it for you guys because you guys know I'm not this bad of a... It's Haghighi. Haghighe. There we go. Said Marianne Haghighe, the central bank's director of data science. Quote, "The collaboration helped us learn more about how quantum computing can provide new insights into economic problems by carrying out complex simulations on quantum hardware." The Bank of Canada initially reached out to the Multiverse Computing in 2019 because of its work on predicting financial crashes. The startup's flagship product, the Singularity Software Development Kit, augments mainstay financial quant tools like the Python programming language or Microsoft Excel with quantum-level cloud computing power. To hear Multiverse Chief Technology Officer Sam Mughal tell it, the central bank's decision to have the team simulate cryptocurrency adoption was a bit of a macroeconomic flex. Quote, "The Canadian economy, in their view, and I hope it's true, is too stable to have a high likelihood of financial crashes. So basically, they said that if there was any financial crash, we predicted it would be probably wrong," the computational physicist told Decrypt in an interview. So they said, let's look at something more volatile. Let's look at crypto trades and predict crypto crashes. From there, the focus of the research evolved into looking at the different effects of regulations on crypto. Earlier simulations had been able to include only a few big banks, compared with a startup using its D-Wave systems analyzer, a type of quantum computer to make possible including as many as 10. So quantum computers are powerful on a scale that's difficult to explain if you've primarily interacted with just standard PCs like the one that I'm working off right here. So let's dig a little bit deeper into the Marvel Cinematic Universe for analogy. I hope this is going to be a good one, guys, because if it's a bad analogy, I'm just going to stop right now. When Doctor Strange, a hero with the ability to manipulate time and space, looks into the future during a pivotal moment in Avengers Infinity War, he's able to consider the 14,605 possible outcomes in just a few seconds and find the ones in which the heroes win. In that example, Doctor Strange is like a quantum computer because he can simultaneously churn through millions of scenarios. A non-superhero, or in this case a PC, would try, but that would have to take a long time. Let's just be honest, it would take a long time. It would take actually decades, compared with just half an hour. Mughal said that their next steps include making the model even more efficient and able to simulate more variables in an economy. Another space we touched upon in our study was looking at financial institutions exchanging currency, but what if we started adding in things like trading houses for crypto, he said. Like, maybe we could look at a three-way model, crypto adoption, the trading house, and then the actual people adopting it. Interesting. Apparently, the Canadians, which is essentially just America's hat, are running quantum computer simulations on crypto adoption, and the results are... thanks for a whole bunch of nothing. I don't know, guys. I wish this article had actually told us the results, like when is crypto adoption happening, but apparently they said it's going really slow. So that basically falls in line with my initial comment in the beginning of the video, which said crypto adoption is going to be slow and that we're still in the first inning and Bitcoin's going to hit $1 million. What did he say?